Now I know we ain't gonna sit here and act like this stuff ain't just been going on way before Diddy. P.S.A. man, y'all hit the like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. If y'all don't know who this guy is, this guy's name is Clive Davis. This is the man who groomed Puffy, Puff Daddy. This is the man who introduced Diddy to the lifestyle that he lives. Now, I know a lot of y'all, especially my black folks out there, y'all way too religious to understand what I'm saying. And the reason I say this is because y'all think that it's some type of higher essence or higher being or God, so to speak, that ordains everything. Like, this is all supposed to be what's going on. But I want you to take a second and think outside the box for a minute. Just put that to the side. I'm not saying ignore your faith and nothing like that, but just put that thought to the side for a minute. And just think of people. Think of people as animals. Think of people as just people. Everything that we do is based on our choice, our decision. Whichever way we want to go, that's the route we're going to take based on our choice. Now, when it comes to people in this country, the history of this country in America, you have to understand, you can't ignore this, that we know that Caucasian, that European white people have did some grimy shit, some dirty shit to pretty much put themselves in a position to run this country, to control this country. And part of that is controlling the money. The faces on the money should explain to you who controls the money, who controls the aspects of what goes on in this economy. And the people that control the money, that control the banks, that control the industries, they white people. They look like Jimmy Iovine. They look like Mark Cuban. You know, they look like Mark Rubin. They look like Clive Davis. This guy I'm talking about right here. So what y'all have to understand is these guys are in these, white people are in a position to do and please as they want in these industries. That's why you got so many corporate guys who are being fucked over in a system that's built by these white people, like the 360 deals. For example, go look back and see what happened to TLC. TLC was making hit records, hit albums, all that, but they wasn't seeing no money because they was being fucked out in the system. They was being fucked over by the people that was over them, and it was white people that was over them. Just like all these other artists, like a lot of these artists, they getting these 360 deals. They getting these crazy ass deals that they really don't know nothing about. And these people that signing them, they not gonna take them down step by step and explain them what's going on in the contract, how they can make this money, how they can not pay for this. They gonna get them to sign the contract without even really reading it, just so they can fuck them out of their life, out of their name, out of name, image, and likeness, taking everything from you, making money off of you. So, Clive Davis made a lot of money off of black artists, off of hip hop, off of rap. Let y'all know rap music is not ran by black people. So with us coming from where we come from, the situation we came from after the Reconstruction era, all of our neighborhoods, all of our industries, all of our entrepreneurs, a lot of communities that black people had was destroyed. Like all we have is neighborhoods now. We don't have no system set up for us. We don't have no music industry that we run. We don't have no movie industry that we run. We don't have nothing corporate that we run that we can go to. It's a safe haven for us. And we know we're going to get the best contracts. We're going to get the best money. We're going to get all our royalties. We don't have a system like that. So we have to go to their system. Not to go to white people. And that's what Diddy did. Diddy went to Clive Davis. And for all the freak parties, all the stuff going on, y'all have to understand that Clive Davis groomed Sean Combs to do this. This system is ran by white folks. It's controlled by white folks. So you got white people at the top who control the narrative of what's going on, control the money, who gets what and who don't get what. This is what's going on. So when Puff Daddy, Sean Combs finally first wanted to get into the music industry, and he met guys like this, like Clive Davis and the guy. What do y'all think that Clive Davis was asking from Diddy? What do y'all think that he did? Do y'all think Clive Davis did the right thing with Diddy and showed him how the business worked? Gave him a good contract, gave him enough financial power over his projects where he can get all his royalties? Hell no. Clive Davis gave him that ultimatum. How bad do you want it? And if y'all go listen to Miss Jaguar, she'll let you know how they did them, how Clyde they how all these guys did them. They take them in, groom them, and they show them all that freaky shit. They pretty much want to kill you spiritually. They want to kill your image. They want to kill your masculinity before they give you some money. They want to make sure that we got you by the balls, even when we give you this money. So you won't, run off on us and start doing stuff for the black community, doing stuff for this, trying to create your own music industry. They gonna do everything, because when you are legally binded in a corporation, in a contract, it's very hard to get out of it. Sometimes getting out of it costs you your life. So when these people sign these contracts, getting down with these white folks, they signing their life over. That's where the whole phrase of selling your soul come from. Anybody want to know what selling your soul mean? It don't got nothing to do with the devil. It ain't got nothing to do with somebody downstairs, and you selling your soul, you selling yourself, you selling your name, your image, you selling your whole operation, your creative your creative blessing. You selling it to a person who don't give a fuck about you. When you sign that dotted line, you putting all your talents and all your work, you giving it to this person that you signing to. So now they can distribute it and do whatever they want to do with it, and then pay you under the table whatever they want to pay you. Because most of us ain't read the contract. We ain't went through it. We really don't understand the contract. Because they create these contracts in the context of where you can't understand it. That's why they always say you read the fine print. Because white people do a lot of grimy shit to keep you from not knowing what's really going on. Just so they can suck you dry. They keep the money coming in for them. And it's a win-win for them, because they keep the money going for them and also keep you out of the way from the black community. Like, just imagine you as a black person, black woman, or whatever, and you go to these people and you're not thinking like how I'm talking right now. You thinking these people are doing the right thing. You thinking God done bless you with this opportunity and all this whatever. So you get up there, sign a contract, do a few songs for them, whatever, everything working good, and then you go to a party. And when you get to this party, right, this so-called, they want to say Diddy party, but no, I'm gonna say a Davis party, a Clive Davis party. When you get to these Davis parties, or when you get to these all-white parties, they get you in the back room, and all of a sudden, you done had a few drinks, this and that. You get in the back room, and you thinking these guys is cool, and they start stripping naked. They start, whipping out, and they're like, "Oh man, it's comfortable. Just be loose." And, they kind of come on to you like they ready to, they want to do something to you. And you a grown ass man, and you back there with other grown ass men, and they like, hey, this how we get down, man. If you want to be a part of this, this is what we do. So you got two choices at that point. Now, majority of men are not homosexual, but if you get up in this situation and you talking money, this contract, this opportunity that you think you got, this how these people take advantage of you. It's pretty much like how bad do you want it? So let's say you decide to give it up. Let's say you decide to go in there and, have sex with a couple women or whatever that they want, or let some guys watch, whatever. You do all the freaky shit, whatever. Now, when you get out to the general public, there's always this shadow behind you. We don't see it. You see it. You the one gotta live with it. That's why a lot of these artists and celebrities come up on drugs. They be on dope. They be strung out. They don't know what the fuck to do. They be lonely. They don't know what to do, because behind closed doors, they have did some freak nasty ass shit, some Baphomet ass shit that they don't want people to really know about. But when they come out in the public, they want you to smile for them. They want you to celebrate them. They want praise. They want love. But the whole time, they done did some satanic shit behind closed doors just to get in the position they did. So when they in this position, and you looking at them, like I said, a lot of y'all so religious, y'all think that God done blessed them. Whole time you're not even knowing that they did a satanic ritual. They did some negative spiritual, some negative shit just to get in the position they got in for you to cheer for them. It's not right. It's like we are subconsciously being forced to worship devilistic characteristics. We've been spoon-fed Satanism for so long that we just accept it. Subconsciously, we just accept it. Like, let's say if Diddy walk in the room right now, a lot of women will go crazy. A lot of guys will be, hey, what's up, man? You a legend. You this, that, third. Ooh, they be screaming. Women will be screaming. Whole time, behind closed doors, this man has did all type of freak, nasty, satanic shit just to get in the position he got in. Just for you to cheer for him, he had to get with these people and give up his soul, give up his body. And since Diddy had to go through it, this is the way these white people groomed Diddy up. Since Diddy had to go through it, anybody that came through Diddy, anybody that he was gonna put on, he was gonna make it hell for them. He was gonna make it hard for them. I just watched the interview with Fred. He was saying the same. That's what he was saying. He's saying anybody that Diddy brought in, Diddy was gonna make sure that he put pressure on them. That he made a pass at them. Try to freak on whatever. Y'all see him and Meek Mill. This is the way they groomed him. This is not no black people shit. This is what white people have taught these celebrities to do in order to stay in the position that they got. So when it comes to Diddy, this is just scratching the surface. If you really want to get into the Michael Rubins, if you want to get into the Jimmy Iovine's, if you want to get into the Clive Davises, if you want to get into all Lucci and Grains, if you want to get into all these people, that's how you shake the room. That's how you shake the industry. These are the people that need to be arrested. These are the people that need to be prosecuted. Not Diddy. Diddy is just taking the fall for it. Because the system know that we are just so religious that we're not gonna look at white people as they the problem. Because white people are the closest thing to Jesus, right? Jesus white, right? God white, right? So we look at white people. White people ain't did nothing wrong, right? They ain't did nothing. Whole time behind closed doors, they the whole brains of the operation. They got police on their side. They got judges on their side. Y'all think they ain't gonna have Diddy prosecuted and locked up for this shit? And make it look like it's all on him? While they run off into the night with all the money? While they run off into the night with bad boy royalties and everything? Yeah, that's what they gonna do because white people have set this system up for them. This system was not set up for black people. It's not for us or by us. So this is how we get fucked over. When it's time to pay the piper, this is how it goes down. Now these people done had Diddy all under their wing for years. Fashion shows, gave him a clothing line. He got his own brands, cologne, drink, everything. But now he done made some people mad. Now look, because this is not our system. This is not a Diddy system. This system is built by people that look like Clive Davis. People that look like Mark Cuban. People that look like Steve Jobs. These are the type of people that control this system. So when it comes to these freak off, sex off, crazy ass parties and shit, this not a Diddy thing. It's a Clive Davis thing. It's a Michael Rubin thing. It's an all white party thing. What y'all think they doing at these all white parties? Y'all think they just in there just wearing white, walking around? No, it's some shit going on in them rooms in the back. And this is the way you get your money through these freaky ass white people. They don't want you to just be straight up. They gotta demoralize you. They gotta kill you spiritually. They gotta kill your character. They want you to sacrifice somebody. They want to see somebody die. They want to see how bad do you want it, and the way they see how bad you want it is how much can you give up your black divinity. How much of your black divinity are you willing to give up for this green dollar? Will you ignore your community? Will you ignore your people? Will you fuck your people over? Will you bring your people in and get them killed? Will you kill a family member? How much of your black divinity will you let go to get this white money, to get this white dollar? And I'm telling you, it's so sad to me that thousands of black people have sucked into this chain of sellout shit. The chain of sellouts in this country is so long, it's ridiculous, man. I'm talking about black people. Majority of your entertainers, majority of your artists, majority of people that you see on TV that are black folks, they are sellouts. They are sellouts. They know exactly what the fuck been going on. And they know it's been going on for years. You think they gonna say something? No. Because these people sign their paycheck. Just like y'all heard Steve Harvey say, the best thing you do for broke folks is not be one of them. This is the mentality that they train you up to think. This is the way they train you to think. Oh, don't worry about black people. Black people, they ghetto. They ain't gonna do nothing. They gonna kill you. Whole time these people killing you. Whole time these people are not gonna groom you into showing your fellow black people how to really orchestrate and create a community, which we know how to do ourselves anyway. We just get distorted by so many celebrities. We think we get somewhere, but we ain't. When you look at TV, you look at these celebrities and shit, it give you a sense that black people are getting somewhere. We moving up. We moving towards a goal. We getting better. Whole time it's getting worse because all these black people are sellouts. Look at Diddley. Look at Diddley. The diddler. Look how long y'all been glorifying and classifying him as one of the GOATs. One of our icons. Look at him. Now look at him. So what y'all think gonna come out when the truth come out about Russell Simmons, when the truth come out about Oprah or Steve Harvey, all just like Cat Williams say, everything hitting the fan this year. So when the truth start coming out, what are y'all gonna say? Oh, it's the devil? No, it's not the devil. It's white folks. It's these white people that run the industry. It's these white people that they go in and talk to and sign these contracts. It's white people that these rappers go in to these record labels and audition for a spot. So when they go in there talking about who shot who and stab a nigga and shoot a nigga, these white people sitting there laughing and bobbing their head like, hell yeah, that's the hot shit right there. And they go right and distribute and put it out. And the whole time we so religious, we think we been blessed. Oh, God done blessed me. Yeah, I'm blessed with this opportunity. The whole time you being fucked over. Being fucked over. You being con. Break contract down into syllables. What's the first syllable of contract? Con. A con. These people been conning motherfuckers for years. And it's crazy that so many artists and so many entertainers and influencers will come up looking for a contract. They be looking for it. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do something different. That's how they think. Oh, I'm gonna get in the music industry. I'm gonna do something different. It's gonna be different when I get in there. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's been the same since David Ruffin them was in there. It's been the same. As long as white people run it, they have a certain narrative, a certain way that they gonna go about it. They're not finna put you in a position to make your community better. They're not finna put you in a position to make you better. They are individualize you. They'll make you an idol based off what you would do and what you would give up behind closed doors. Look at Quavo. What happened to Takeoff? All of a sudden, Quavo doing white people music and shit. He taking out. He got a bunch of features. Goddamn Quavo, he had the all white parties and shit. What happened to Takeoff? You know what I'm saying? They say y'all gotta see this industry for what it is, man. It's a lot of sacrificial shit that they will make you do in order to get the money. So it's not a blessing. Every entertainer, actor, you're not blessed in an industry like this. You're cursed. Look at Tyler Perry. Come on, man. Look at 50 Cent. The only way 50 Cent can continue to make movies and do all that he want, first he got his own money, but second of all, he continues the narrative that they want to paint. The gangsterism, the shoot 'em up, bang bang, the thug shit. 50 keeps that narrative going. So these white people ain't got no problem with what he doing. Hell yeah, run power. They run power forever because it promotes black people as gangsters, as thugs, as drug dealers. That's what they want. That's what these people want. They'll never portray you as a successful entrepreneur business owner who run a corporate industry in America. They ain't finna portray us as that. They want to portray us as thugs and funny people, clowns, dumbasses, and motherfuckers that get shot. So long as 50 promote that, long as Drewski promote that, long as all these comedians promote that, they gonna have them online. You gonna be live. You gonna be able to get a check. So it ain't Diddy. It ain't Diddy who we need to be talking about. It's these Michael Rubins. It's these Steve Jobs, Jimmy Iovine, these Lucien Grange. It's the Clive Davises. It's the Clive Davises. That's what we need to do. These are not Diddy parties. These are Davis parties. Stop looking at Diddy like he just by himself in this. Because at the end of the day, these white folks is who groomed him. So we need to look at them. And there's no way that Diddy finna be sitting around doing this for years and ain't nobody said nothing if this is not what's already been going on before Diddy. If this was not the way they groomed Diddy to be, they wouldn't allow Diddy to do this for so many years. But this is the way these white people get down. All the accusations they throwing at Diddy, the same accusation need to be at Clive Davis. Plus more. Because he's the one that groomed Diddy. He's the one that showed him. He's the one that made him give it up. Clive, if y'all know, Clive Davis is a homosexual. He bring these guys. Why do y'all think the gay agenda? Why y'all think there's so much gay shit going on now? Because the people that are in charge of this country are homosexuals. This is how they want you to get your money. How bad do you want it? So we gotta stop looking at the diddler, man. Diddy is not by his. We gotta look at the Davis, Clive Davis. That's the man that needs to be prosecuted. That's the man that needs to be arrested. But Clive Davis won't be arrested because he got the complexion for protection. This system is built for them by them. The system built by white people. So they're not finna put it on white people. They're gonna put this shit on Diddy. Straight up. But at the end of the day, yeah, Diddy, you at fault. We all got our choice. We all can choose. But it's hard for black people to make these type of choices when we come from the hood. When we come from poverty, a system that was already set up by them. They know we come from poverty because they set it up like that. So when you come in and get a contract, they know exactly how to play you. Pimps and hoes. Diddy got pimped. You know what I'm saying? Turned into a hoe. Now he's trying to be a pimp. Hoe another, artist. So Clive Davis is the man that groomed him. If we're going to talk Diddy, we got to talk Clive Davis. We got to talk these all white parties. We got to talk it. You can't put all this shit on Diddy then leave everything out in the blank. You can't do that. Because if Diddy going down, Clive Davis is the ringleader. Straight up. P.S.A. I'm out of here, man.